Open Stage by pressing the Sprout Launcher button and selecting Stage from the HP WorkTools dock. Tap the carrots on the left and right corners to toggle labeling as you learn the software. You can always toggle them off whenever you no longer need them. The Stage WorkTool is a versatile visual clipboard that allows for seeing, manipulating, or annotating on content, all in one place. Content that has been captured for Camera 3D or Capture can be sent directly to Stage, which will open automatically on the mat. Stage accepts both 2D and 3D images. You can control the placement or size of the images. 3D objects can also be rotated by using the rotation icon. Annotating on a selected image will lock those annotations to that image, so when it is resized or moved, the annotations will follow. Any annotation done without an image selected will exist on its own as an image on the stage. Stages are persistent and stay in the application until intentionally removed. On the left, you can see the list of existing stages and select one to enter, or you can create a new stage by selecting the New Stage icon. Click the import icon to open a saved .stage file, not currently in the lineup. There are multiple ways to import images into a stage. In addition to sending from Capture or Camera 3D, Stage also supports drag and drop from a file browser, or copy and paste, which also includes web browsers. This will open the Capture WorkTool and take an image that is directly imported into Stage. Another option is by taking a screen capture of either the vertical display or the touch mat display. First, select the one you want to capture, then tap the screen capture icon on the left menu. Easily annotate on top of these with the stylus. Stage has two viewing modes, Grid View and Stage View. Toggle between these in the top left menu. Grid View organizes all the images on a stage into a grid format. Stage View shows images as you have arranged them on the stage. In the settings menu, you can choose a different stage background color or your own background image, as well as select from the given grid or rule options. The inking menu allows you to change your brush, color, and line weight. The image editing options are identical to the editing options in the Capture WorkTool and allow for cropping, background removal, and light image adjustments. An image must first be selected in order to use the edit menu. You can duplicate images by using the copy and paste icons or by using the keyboard shortcuts Ctrl-C and Ctrl-V, which also work. If there is more than one image on the stage, you can arrange the layering by selecting one and using the to front or to back option to move it to the back or to the front of the layers. Lock images on the stage by selecting them and tapping Lock. To save an individual image from stage, select it and tap Save. Regardless of how many items are selected on the stage, the Save icon on the right side menu will save individually selected objects. You can also save an image of the entire stage, or as a file that retains editing capabilities when imported back into Stage. To do this, select the export icon next to the stage file name. You are presented with the option to save as a .stage file, .jpg, or .png. Objects can also be dragged and dropped out of Stage into Microsoft software, such as PowerPoint.